What's up, everybody? DeAngelo here, and this video is going to be on how you guys can get more sales in Myecon in 2019 or any other MLM or recruiting business that you are in. So, first things first, you need to establish yourself as someone who's not going to baby people. Okay, I know in the beginning you probably have like the hero complex, is what I call it, where because I mean like you can literally change someone's life, right? You can take someone who's living in the ghetto, right, and take them and put them into a penthouse type of stuff. Like you really have a lot of power, as a marketer. You can help a lot of people financially and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, you have to realize you cannot help everyone. Like I put videos out here on YouTube every single day almost, and there's a lot of powerful information. And I've had people who literally make thousands of dollars like without even joining TeamDeAngelo. And there are other people who haven't made a dime from watching these videos because they're not serious about making money. You cannot force someone who's not serious to make money. It's just that simple, right? Like, I mean, if someone's wishing and hoping and praying for success and they literally do nothing after that, that person is not serious about making money. It's just that simple. All right. And again, you cannot force people to make money. So you need to start going for quality over quantity. A lot of people, are just like, especially these guru people, whatever, they just flashing money. They're giving all these new marketers the wrong idea on how to promote and stuff like that. And then everyone's just taking the same payment proofs and all of that. You need to start, making yourself different. All right. You need to go above and beyond, for the people that you're helping, because you want high quality people and, you want business minded people, and you also want them to stay long term, especially if you're getting recurring payments over and over and over, because there's no point in you having 100 people join today and 90 people quit next week. What was that? Just a few payments. Like you really want to get those people who are going to stay long term. It's better to have 100 people, let's say like 50 people join or whatever, and then they stay long term versus having 100 people and 90 people quit. So once you get yourself established, like just from day one, just have it set up. Like, look here, I'm not here to hold your hand. That's what another thing too, guys. You cannot feed everyone. Right? At the end of the day, you have two hands. That's it. You only have two hands. So you can help feed this person here, and then you try to help feed this person here. Now you can't feed yourself. You need both your hands free at all times. So that's why you need a training course, or something like that. So this would be you right here, obviously. And then when people join underneath you and Myecon, you need to have a training course for them to, basically go through and do the little training or whatever. And again, you don't have to create this yourself, because I know a lot of people are scared to get on camera, or they might just be completely new and not even know what to do or even say in the training course. So what you would do is just find someone with the training course and hit them up like, hey, I'm getting started in Myecon. Can I get a commission? And then you can set up the commissions or whatever for the courses or whatever. And then you would just send people to there, and then you would just get a commission. So now, instead of just getting the commission for Myecon or your business opportunity in your MLM or whatever, now you're getting paid from this as well. All right. So that's what you need right there. And a lot of people don't do that in Myecon, because they're just like a lot of normal people and stuff like that. And in Myecon, a lot of people, there's like a lot of same people who are in MCA that didn't take MCA seriously, just jumped over to Myecon. I mean, it's kind of the same thing or whatever, but you got to start taking this stuff seriously as a business, right? So over here, I have put a list of things that basically will tell you if someone's serious or not, stuff that I used to get back in the day. So if someone ever asks you why they have to pay, you need to immediately stop talking to them. That person is not a business owner. So only focus on business owners. Like, again, it's nice to get those, 100 people to join in a week. Super nice. But at the same time, again, there's no point of 90 people quit next week. You want quality over quantity. Okay? You want people who are going to stay long term, where that way you're going to be able to keep getting those recurring payments every single month. All right? So if they ever ask you why they have to pay, you need to immediately stop talking to them. Just be 100%. Like, bro, you don't ask why you got to go pay $1,000 for an iPhone that costs like $300 to make. You don't go to Walmart and ask them why you have to pay for the merchandise in there. Like, you don't go here and ask them, but you got to ask me, right? It's the same thing, okay? Don't fuck with anyone who says that, all right? And then people like, I'm going to join this day, 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 I'm going to join this day. Stop following up with people. I don't care what anyone says. Do not follow up with people. That people will know that you're serious, when you aren't in their inbox. When people are, you want people to go into your inbox. You don't want to be in people's inbox. Say, hey man, you're going to join today? Because then it looks like, even if you need them to make money, you don't want them to feel like that they have the power. Okay? You want to make sure you're always in control. It's just that simple. You don't want this person, because I mean, if you messaging this person every single day, hey, are you going to join? Are you going to join? Hey, no matter how much money you make, you look broke as fuck. It's just that simple, right? And people don't want to join people who aren't where they are at, or at least making money. If you aren't making money, it is so difficult for you to recruit people because you aren't making any money. It's just that simple. And that's the whole thing with that. So another thing is this a scam? I don't even need to go into that one. Obviously, that says it all by itself. Anyone who says this right here, you just need to stop, talking to them. All right, they're in your inbox forever, so they're like, oh, okay, I'm going to join this day, or they just ask 1,000,001 questions for weeks and weeks and weeks. And if your course is like legit, like $20 or $27, I think it's like $27 for Myecon, that's not expensive at all, right? Like literally, that's like more than less than every single phone bill plan out there, pretty much, right? So if they can't afford that and they're working 40 to 50 hours, 40, 60 hours a week, and they can't afford $30 and they can't see the problem with that, stop talking to them. It's just that simple, all right? Another thing, zero research. So let's say you send them a website, or Myecon video or whatever it is that explains everything, and then they hit you up like, well, I don't feel like watching the video. Can you just tell me what it's about? Do not, I repeat, do not do anything. After that, just have a nice day. Have a nice day. That's all you need to say. Because if that person can't do research, and they can't follow directions, you can't help them. It's like people who already know it all. You can't help someone who already knows everything. You can't help someone who won't follow directions. Let them stay where they're at. Tell them, have a nice day, right? And then this one right here is like they message you right after, making a purchase. So let's say they just joined you in Myecon. You sent them the training course or whatever, and then, they bought this or they got it for free or whatever, however you got it set up. They got this training course here, and then literally, like, as soon as they get the training course, they hit you up like, hey, which video do I watch? And then you tell them what video to go watch. So you tell them to go watch this video right here, all right? And they're like, oh, okay. Then they're like, oh, okay, well, what video do I watch after that? And, like, it literally says it in that video, right? Or what do I do after this? Or what do I do after this? And what you need to cut them off immediately. Have a nice day. You'll be refunded. Just cut them off, because I'm telling you guys, you need a wolf. At the end of the day, again, you only have 2 hands. You cannot feed everyone. You need to feed yourself. You need to set people up, in the way where they got the tools, they got everything they need to be able to feed themselves. You need wolves, okay? It's just that simple. You don't want something or someone where you have to feed every single day or you have to talk to them every single day. You want someone who's, like, fucking independent. It's just that simple. Like, obviously, it's cool to have a team and stuff like that, and it's cool to talk on the phone and, have conversations with people from all over the world, and it's, like, super fun. Don't get me wrong, I'm not dissing any of that. But at the same time, you need someone who can feed themselves. You don't want to sit there and baby feed people, right? You just keep baby feeding them, baby feeding, baby feeding. Like, if that person can't follow directions, if they can't, stand on their own 2 feet, then you just need to let them stay broke. That's why they're broke now, is because they won't stand up on their own 2 feet. This world doesn't give a fuck about any of us. If I die today, the world is going to keep spinning tomorrow. If you die, if that person dies, the mailman dies, or whatever. Oh, let me quit that before somebody in real life end up dying, they're jinxing or whatever. But you guys know what I'm saying. Stay, like, I got lost train of my thought there, but you guys know what I'm saying, all right? So, the last thing here is, using words like hiring, job, pay weekly. Stop all of that. Because that's like got the mindset of someone who's a 9-to-5 worker. And again, you do not want a 9-to-5 worker mindset person. You want to avoid those people like they're the fucking plague. Stay away from those people, right? It's just that simple. Like, at the end of the day, I personally only do business with business-minded people. Like, I used to do business with, a typical brand new person. I do not do business with brand new people anymore. That's just me. All right. Now, obviously, it's different. It's by case basis or whatever. But for the most part, I just don't do business with regular everyday people because they're like, oh, well, is this a scam? And how long is it going to take for me to make money? And okay, I can commit 30 days to it. Like, this isn't something that you commit 30 days to. This is a fucking lifestyle. This is real life. Like, if you can't give it 110%, 120%, if you can't give it your all, if you can't stay up late, if you can't, invest in this, if you can't do, all of this stuff it takes to be a real marketer, I just cannot do business with you. It's just that simple. If you're not as hungry as me, I can't fuck with you. It's just that simple. But that is pretty much it, guys. Your audience is everything when it comes to recruiting businesses. Again, if you're a brand new person and you made it all the way to the end, which, a lot of people don't make it all the way to the end, join something like CPA where you get paid per lead versus getting paid, per sale. It's a lot harder to get someone to pull out a credit card versus putting in an email. It's way easier just to have someone put in an email. It's like, so let's say you get, all right, let's say you just got, just for a real quick example here, right? Let's say you got 1,000 people that go to this page, all right? And 9 out of 10 people are going to be promoting the wrong way, and again, promoting it like it's a job and stuff like that. But let's just say you get like 50 conversions, right, for sales, So let's say you get 50 conversions, and let's just say, I don't know, for shits and giggles, let's just say you make like $500 or something. All right, so 500, and let's say you get a email submit that's paying $5 for a form fill out or for a sign up fee or whatever. All right, and you go into a network that's not shaving you, and you get like let's say you only get like 600. All right, that's going to be $3,000 versus 500, and no one had to spend any money. Which one's easier for someone to fill out a form or to pull out their credit card? Filling out a form. All right, but again, to each their own. Hopefully this video helped you guys out. I know I did, kind of go on a little rant here, but I mean, people really need to realize this marketing lifestyle, this marketing stuff isn't really how it's portrayed in a lot of videos, where all you do is just turn on your laptop and there's some magical software that's going to make you money, or something like that. Like this, that's not how this works. This is the real life. Like, this is real life. Okay. If you can't, like, it's like the same thing as like if you go to an offline business or something, like, hey, I want to be the CEO of this company. They're going to look at you like you're fucking crazy. What are your qualifications? I want to be a manager. What are your qualifications? You don't have any qualifications, you're going to start off at the bottom. Same thing online. If you have 0 qualifications, you're not going to be making thousands of dollars per week. Now, the best part about online is that, obviously you just get to, you can go from, depending on how serious you are, like literally making nothing today and seeing results tomorrow. You can start today and see results today. It all just depends on how serious you take this. But I mean, that is pretty much it, guys. Again, I know this was a long video here, but your audience is everything when it comes to making money online, especially with your Facebook account and stuff like that. But again, that is pretty much it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you got any questions, simply drop them down below.